Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it's awesome to have you along. We had a new update come out for the game. It's got animal husbandry in it. There's a new character as well who is very good at doing the animal husbandry. I noticed in achievements there are a couple of new achievements down here at the bottom. Best friends forever, have a human bond with an animal. The master of the herd, have a herd of 50 tamed animals. Warrior's pet, train an animal to level 10. Sit, stay, tame a dog. They've added dogs to the game. Is it 3 or 4 breeds? 4 breeds, I think, of dog in the game that you could tame. Farming skill is important to have, and then you observe the animals and figure out what their favorite food is and use that to tame them, apparently. And then I think we could breed them even. So we're going to go ahead and jump in and see if we can continue our game. Hopefully we can. It does suggest starting a new game, but I don't know that I want to do that. I was kind of hoping maybe, hey, good morning, Terry, we could continue with this one instead. So I'm hoping we can do the animal husbandry. We have to learn it in the research table as well. So I don't know if it's going to show up in this research table, but we'll take a look and see. What do we got? Unpowered devices 29. That's important. Let's see if we've got that in our research here now. Animal taming right here. He's doing ancient language right now. Carbon rooms, we're going to put that on hold. We'll get the animal taming going, and we'll do this one after that. I'm curious about that. Flare shielding. What's this? The star of this planet is already emitting immense electromagnetic radiation. Any solar flare would render all our scavenged or improvised CPUs inoperational. We could design an EMP shielding hardware and build it in our devices. Such shielding would require a lot of energy, though. Solar flares increase the power consumption of devices of built-in CPUs by 50% instead of disabling them. That's interesting. That's new. I've never seen that one before either. That helps with the solar flares, though. We know we get those. We'll think about that, but let's get the animal husbandry learned. We do have Vivian, so she would be very good at it. What we've not really done is observed many animals. Unpowered devices 29. Not enough power. Yeah, okay, right. We've got a power outage. Why do we have a power outage? We have batteries going right now. They appear to be full of energy. I think somebody said I may have moved a power pole that didn't connect anymore. We aren't connected here. And insufficient storage space, too, is going on, huh? Oh, it's for the grass, right. We've got a lot of grass. That's right. Good morning, Morris. What am I missing here? Somebody did say, I think in the comments, that I had a power line that stopped connecting. We don't have a connection here, but we have it here. So maybe this is where my problem lies, right here. Maybe that is my issue. It looks like we might be able to continue with this world then. We'll see. If we get the animal husbandry learned, then, you know, we'll be able to move forward on that. We'll work on getting it learned. So there we go. Kana's got that power pole for us. There we go. Okay, so that was it, huh? Okay. Wow. I'm glad I remembered that somebody pointed that out, that did. Yeah, that disconnected everything right there. Okay, so we're good to go on that. Okay. Whew, okay. Threat averted. I think I want to move the Jenny over to here. If I put it right here, that should be good, right? And then I wanted to do a second Jenny as well. I also want to do a low battery sensor. Terry's been talking about these forever. No, I want it on this. I want it on the wall. Oh, I guess I have to have it up on this wall. Can't put it on a foundation, huh? Obstructed. It goes right down to the ground, right? Here we go. Here we go. If I do this right here, that should work. Thanks for being here, everybody. So, yeah, we'll do the animal husbandry thing. So I guess we could tame a bunch of the different animals. Solar eclipse, 20 disabled devices. Oh, man. Let's get this built here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to put this on active circuit 3 with a threshold of 60%. And then we're going to do this guy on control circuit 3. And this guy on control circuit 3. And it should, if I went and did the electric tutorial in the game, and this is as far as it really kind of gets you. Then it does a little bit on the defenses, but it doesn't go into the daylight sensor or all those other items as well. Why is this running? We've only got one Jenny on. Why would this one not be on at the moment? Maybe because I placed this one and it just, once they place it, it automatically turns on. Is that it? Handle? Now, if our power drops below 60%, that should kick on and it should turn the Jennies on to help us with some backup power if I've got this set up right. Yeah, I think it's okay now too. I think when they placed it, it was just on, and then now it's kind of turned itself off, and it's got itself on its system here, I think. I hope. Because, yeah, this is on 3, this is on 3, and this is on 3. What I don't understand, this, I guess this is plugged into the system, so it's giving me the reading, but yeah, once our power goes down, once it goes below 60%, the generators should kick on their own, and we'll see, you know, how much backup power we have. Is that solar eclipse over already? Didn't really get a much of a chance to kind of experiment with that one. That's okay. We're good. Okay, so goals for today. That was one goal right there, was the power. I know you've been bugging me to get that thing hooked up, and I finally did that tutorial, and it talked about that in it. And so it just makes sense to have that. We'll see if these 2 Jennies is enough, or if we're going to need another one. I also looked at the temperature and the rooms and things of that nature for the people. Our folks all seem quite fine. Nobody complains about being cold. I mean, they get a cold every now and again, but as far as I know, once they have this armor on, they seem to be pretty dang happy. You know, a t-shirt and this, they're pretty happy throughout the entire place. I was thinking also today is that this is pretty old-fashioned kind of smelting going on around here. So I was thinking about maybe upgrading us to the electric furnaces, which I've got to assume probably produce the product a lot faster. I just want to make sure we have the power supply we need to ensure that, I don't know, just to ensure that our power never really goes out, hopefully. And then if we got to think about animals too. So we'll come back to that. We'll come back to the furnaces here in a second. I'm thinking this next year I want to do a bit of a forest. We're going to go ahead and start observing some animals too. Let's observe that one there. We'll observe this guy right here. Why not? Oh, you know what? I bet I could observe this guy, huh? Oh, I could. Yeah. Why don't you observe that instead of this live one? Where'd the live one go? You can be observed. That's fine. Where'd that chubby bug go that I set up on observe? I guess maybe it changed since I picked a different bug of the same species. Alright, they've got all the guts cleaned up. How does this get refueled? No, it's not completely refueled, but they'll work on that, I bet. We have gas, and I'm pretty sure Talus, that's pretty much his goal every day, is to make gas and do some farming, you know? Terry's saying here that the 2 Jennies will be enough for 2 turrets. Wow, that seems really awful. See, we've not had the new wind turbines shown up in the game as of yet. We were replacing these guys too, right? Let's go ahead and continue to do that also. These are important for us to have in place here. Do one more right there. Old equipment. What are we complaining about? Is it clothes or it is? It's about clothes. Okay, the guns are getting worn down. The t-shirts, the spears. I don't know what to do. I don't. You know. Do we have t-shirts? Do we have? We've got our guns, right? We have everything we need. We got new clothes in there. We've got 3. We got only. Oh, really? Okay, so their railguns look a little low. Why is that? I thought we just gave them new ones. Oh, maybe that was... Oh, you know what? I think that was Nova, huh? Nova did not have a new one. Yeah, she didn't. Okay. Did we have spears in here? There's a couple. Okay, we need spears. Let's go ahead and get that dismantled and that dismantled. We'll get that dismantled as well. That, and that. Get rid of all that crap. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one as well, and that one. And then what we'll do is we'll take the pieces, parts off of those, and they can make whatever they're going to make out of it. That looks cool. I think we're good there. We should probably get going on some more guns, though, huh? And then Nova, let's go ahead and have you get a new rifle. There you go. There you go. New resource, bread. Oh, really? Okay. Look at there. There's a new food thing finally popped up for us, huh? Oh, okay. Terry says to research carbon fiber rooms to get the newer turbines. Okay, so we put that back one. Umar is doing the research right now. So what is he actually working on? Is he doing the animal husbandry? No, he's doing the ancient language, and he's almost got it, which is also a big help. But I think the ancient language kind of leads you into more of an area of endgame where you have the landing pad and stuff, maybe? I don't know. I guess if we have the landing pad, we can get resources sent down to us. We don't have to send anybody off planet, but we can utilize it for resources, right? Look at that. We got some bread going on over here. Thank you for the bread. Oh, yeah, everybody's happy. Oh, look at Vivian over here. She's whipping up her favorite. Vivian. There she is. She's just happy. She's as happy as can be. Let's slow this down a little bit. We got some interaction going on in here. All the survivors are kind of together here a little bit. This is where they start, you know, saying bad things to each other. And we have to see the outcome of that. Vivian's off to go do some brickwork. I tell you, man, she is MVP. Even though she can't heal anybody, she is really great. Yeah, new food's in the stove. Sure. Right. I was just taking in the atmosphere here. That's all. Just kind of hanging. I do like to watch my people. Limit reached. Quick recipes. Veggie stew, meat stew, veggie pizza, the bread. Let's go. Let's do 4 bread. The more things you have cooking too, you know, it eats into their day, so they're spending more time here at it. What I should do is figure out what everybody's favorite food is and just go that route. Make just those items. They can all eat that stuff, and then they're all super happy. But it is nice to have a little mix of food. These little shroom lights are pretty cool, too. I like those. They seem to love them. Everyone's comfortable. I mean, we've got no problems with the crew. If you look at them, they're all really happy. Nova, she tends to dip up and down a little bit. She's doing one thing she doesn't like, apparently, and I don't care what it is. So she's just stuck doing it because she seems to be doing just fine. And as you guys have pointed out many times, she does not ever crash. She's a non-crashable sim. So they got that other power. This is upgraded. That is awesome. I think the alien technology also gets us to the next level of batteries where we can upgrade these batteries. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And then we upgrade them, and I think they hold twice as much in each, which is really beautiful. We want to put in some more poles. I guess we could add... Where would I put an extra pole at? We've got something going crisscross in the yard here. I guess we don't have anything that really goes around this side of the building. I don't know that I can actually pull that off, too. I guess I could put it in the middle wall here. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there's ranching right here. Look at this. Animal shed, animal spots, large animal spots. I missed this when it popped up. An animal feeder. Let's see. Dedicated sleeping spot for small, medium, and large animals. Sleeping in it makes the animal more happy. Animal spots. Oh, wait. Let's go back in there. Animal spot. Dedicated sleeping spot for small and medium animals. Sleeping in it makes the animal more happy. So if I took this, would something like this be able to go in here? Oh, look at there. It sure could. You could get them each their own dog, right? Oh, look at that. Now, I wonder if they disturb the sleep. Okay, so that is interesting. We got something new in leisure, too. A large statue. Looks like it takes concrete or stone. It's stone, huh? A cool decoration. I bet that gives them some kind of a buff, huh? That's different. Large statue. How big is a large statue? Oh, the Ulfen. Oh, wow. Okay, that's sizable. The great mighty Ulfen. I do like the cows. I was thinking of all the animals, though. This one probably takes up the most space. Who wants this in their bedroom? I don't think it'll even fit. No, it won't. It won't fit in the bedroom. It'll fit in the kitchen. You can have an Ulfen in the kitchen. I don't know where I'd put the Ulfen right now. 40 stone, huh? We kind of stand here and fight. We don't really want it there in the yard, but maybe a statue of an Ulfen is just what we need, right? To bring up morale around here. Maybe that'll help. We'll stick the Ulfen right there. They can, we have no stone, but, you know, whatever. It gets fixed, it gets fixed. Yeah, right, we're short 35 stone. Okay. When it gets built, it gets built. All right, so everybody's still moving forward, but this ranching thing is pretty cool. So we got a feeder. That's going to take some stone as well. You know what? If we send Ken on a mission to get the silicon, he usually brings back some stone with him as well. Okay, so let's... oh, sorry. Sorry. Let's send Ken on one of those expeditions here. Spaceship debris. No. Cruise ship debris. Remaining visits 4. That's the luxury cruise ship. I don't want that one. I want the one that's this would be a good one right here, right? This is usually the minerals. So let's go ahead and we'll send Ken on that expedition. And see if he comes back with maybe fine with silicon and stuff like that. That would be great. Whoop, I'm cursed in the wrong spot. It's dragging me around. We've got plenty of carbon nanotube at the moment. We did take out a nest last episode. I remember that quite clearly. So we've got another one where we can go get more nanotubes, so we don't have to print them yet. Okay. Let's get everybody going. So what do we do for these? Let's take a look at these electric furnace. I just want to look at it. It consumes 30. And it also requires stone. Wow. There's just no stone nearby. Ken's eating Ken's having himself some pie as he takes off in the balloon in the sky. He's having pie in the sky this morning, ladies and gentlemen. That's how cool Ken is. Did you see that? He took off. He had a pie in his hand. I love it. So where am I going to get this stone? I know I just said we're sending Ken off for it, but I don't know he's going to get that much of it. We've replaced all of our stone wall. Oh, you know what we've not replaced is we have not done brick here yet. Okay, so we need to take care of this. Nova can get started on this today. We'll get this finished with the inner brick wall, the inner brick sanctum, and I guess we've got to really do this over here too. We talked about getting this fixed up with the brick wall around it with our firing area in it. Which means we probably have to have a second gate, right? We should probably have a back gate on it, so when everybody runs in, they can just, maybe a side gate. The balloon is, seems to me it might be in my way a little bit here. You know, it might be in my way a little bit. I wonder if it would take any damage outside of the wall. If creatures would bother with it. Here, our fence is coming down. There's Nova. She's out here doing the job. Let's get this taken care of as well. Come on. There we go. Oh, there we go. Talus is out here helping out. There's no farming to do. So he's like, yeah, sure. I'll lend a hand, buddy. There we go. Let's get that taken care of. The shooting star. Expedition complete. I found a deformed metal chunk where the meteorite fell. It was probably a piece of some spaceship. I'll try to salvage it for some scrap metals. Oh, man. Okay. Thanks, Ken. So that's not right. That's not going to work. Let's check our immediate surroundings. Looks like Talus is working on the wall over here, so that's good. Let's see if we can find stone anywhere. It's really going to be tough, too, with the fact that we are in winter now. I don't think they're getting any stone out of the meteorite crash sites here. I don't think they are. Here's a little bit of stone right here, though. That's in a relatively safe area, right? We don't look like we have any critters coming. The grass is dying. That's why the game is beeping at me. That's a little bit of stone. It might be enough to maybe pull this off. It's not too far from home either. Oh, looks like the ducks are back. These guys here are back. Looks like we got some stone right over here too. Rock chunk mine. We're going to go ahead and do this one here too. Let's get those rock chunks. Let's get these here rock chunks taken care of. And it looks like we've got a little bit more over here too. These ducks, I'm kind of interested in these guys here. I don't think they provide any hide. We've never even killed one of these things. They seem like they're sort of a seasonal animal. There goes Talus. He's off to go do some mining. Let's see if he makes it there. God, I really appreciate your efforts here, Talus. You are kind of surpassing Vivian at the moment for all hands on deck, buddy. Let's see. Let's make sure he takes it back with him. Just out of, just want to make sure. Is Talus got a pretty good physical? He's on 5 on a physical. Oh, okay. No, you need to. Yeah, that's just it. He's not going to take that. Reserved by Ken. Ken's coming all the way out here to do haul stone. That seems stupid. But I guess he's working on some construction, huh? Yeah. There goes Kana. She's going to go out here and do some mining too. That's all right. They'll get it They'll get it done. There you go. Oh, Ken's working on that statue. It's important to him to have the statue. I did think about upgrading our power poles to the metal ones. I thought about that one too today. Takes alloy, which I think I would prefer waiting until we get the electric furnaces going. I think I want to do 3 to do metal alloy so we can keep caught up on that because it just always falls behind. Even with 3 of these guys going. And they're doing a really good job of keeping this stuff going. They're doing a good job of it. Oh, excuse me. We finally turned the heater on in the house, and blowing stuff around the house. Tachyon source. Sensors are reacting to repeating bursts of tachyon radiation. Through some effort and pinpointing, we were able to locate the source nearby. Most curious. Okay. Maybe we should send Ken on yet another mission. He did not come back with any stone, but they are getting the stone, aren't they? So maybe I should go ahead, since we've got some stone marked, let's go ahead and see about getting... let's turn this off. In production, it's 46%. Let's put that on no refuel. And no refuel. We'll replace these two with electric ones. It's kind of hard to do that though, because we need the alloy in order to make them. So it's like, so maybe I should make them, and then we'll just deconstruct the other ones and put these guys in place. Looks like I've got power here for this, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right in the middle of the room here. And then once these are in, we'll get these guys torn down. Do I get stone when I tear these down? I get 10 stone, and these each take what? I think these are both 10 stone to make, right? Let's do that. And I think then they can build these other ones right away. Yeah, I think so. Let's do that. I think it was 10 per, right? Yeah, it takes 10 stone to make them, so they'll get 10 stone by taking those apart. Okay, perfect. We'll do that. Look at that. He was thinking. I'm looking at my my power poles here, guys. Just seeing if I need to do anything else here. This is very bizarre right here. This is super strange. Why is this like this here? This doesn't make any sense at all. Why do I have this over here like this? Do I need this power pole for these devices? Anything over here that can hook up? I don't see anything. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Instead of putting poles in, I took one out. I could stretch the power grid around the house. I could do that. Let's see. Let's look at the power poles. Let's pause, everybody. Because yeah, you're right. It is important to make sure our power is going to continue. Oh man, this is kind of a bummer. There's no middle spot in here. So that's not going to work. We'll get everybody moving again. That's kind of a bummer right there. I could shrink these fields, but then my power grid's on the outside. I have to move this whole wall. I really don't want to move my wall. What we're going to do is we're going to add one of these walls on the side of our base here. As a matter of fact, once winter's over, we're actually going to get busy on some tree farming. We're going to get some trees planted so we can actually get some of that going. I figure the large palisade wall would be a good place to do sort of a pen for the animals. You know what I'm saying? We could do something like that. Put their pens in here and just to kind of try it out and see how it all works. I'm imagining I've got to have a gate to it so we can actually, you know, get the animals to go in. I don't know. We'll have to see how it works. Still working on the grass over here. Okay. Umair is carbon rooms. He's got it 66% done. Or whoever's doing the research there. Are we working on this wall here? Did we get our statue? There's our statue. Look at there. Can I just move this guy later? You can move him. A cool decoration. All right, there we go. Wow, it's snowing. Look at that, man. It looks cold. Doesn't it look cold? Why is this deconstructing the power pole? Okay, insufficient storage. Okay, we're fine. Nothing happened there. More grass is dying. Okay, Vivian is working on getting this built and working on getting brick made. Did we get our wall? Okay, we've got our wall down here. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of too. Again, a little bit at a time, you know, so we're not out here with our pants down. We've got just a small piece of it left to go. Lumire's thinking about having some bread. It's getting grain. What happened there? It's the wood from the fence that has no storage? It's the grass. We should have some wood storages here, I think. 200, 200, 200. Wow, maybe not. You know, we're not going to have that wood much longer anyways. We're going to be building with that. We'll add wood to here. Hungry pests, 86 of them. Oh, jeez. This is just a mess. Okay. Wow. Look at them all. Hopefully the cows will do some damage here. I'm sorry, not the cows. Shoot. Are they going to come over here? Let's grab everybody. Draw them over here. See if they start shooting at them. Hoping they do. Yeah, there we go. Alright, good deal. Rattle them. Get it. Okay, they're still walking in a little bit. All right, you guys, you feel comfortable with coming out here? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Talus is out here doing some shooting. Nova's on her way still. There you go. Shoot him up. We're good. We're good. We're out in the open, but we're good. It's still light out, so we can see. Fire! Uh-oh, we're missing. Twilight and all, you know. Oh, they're nailing them. All right, you guys. Let's have them all come back inside. It's probably getting cold out there. There's still some killing to do. But I think we can let them go. We pushed them back a little bit. Once they get inside the fence here, we'll let them go. And boom, there you go. Okay, guys. Nice work. We got a bunch of them dead. We got, what, 41 of them left? Jeez, man, that's a lot of bugs. We still got quite a few trees over here to chop down. If I'm not... Yeah, we should do those as well. And we've got trees over here also. Uh-huh. I did not realize we had this much resource still near our place. Yeah, we're going to set up the... we're going to do some animal pens. I'm going to get a tree farm set up too, though. I don't know where I'm going to put it, though. We talked about incorporating this pond into the place. I guess I'll continue the tree farm back in here. We'll just put the trees out here. I want to do a nice big plot of these bigger trees here. Insufficient fuel. Uh-oh. Do those lamps require refueling? It does. Look at there. I didn't know that. I never paid attention to that. Okay. They do take some. Well, you guys are going to lose your shroom lights until we can grow some more mushrooms. Okay, she's out here picking up the wood. Let's go ahead and get this finished up here. We're just about done with the wall. We'll go deal with those bugs here in just a little bit. It's nighttime, though. We'll get this wall fixed, and we'll go kill some more bugs. I still see them roaming around out there. Which makes me think I should probably... It's so hard to decide what I want to spend our stuff on right now. Carbon rooms researched. Awesome. We'll take a look at that in just a second. Let's speed things up. Nova, really? Just the one, huh? You're just going to do the one? Alright. Oh, you're back. Ken's... You guys are killing me here. What the heck? Like one at a time. I know it's nighttime and all, but geez. Nova, you gonna do more than one? No. Look at her. One at a time. What the heck is wrong with these folks? They're messing with me. Aggressive animals. We ain't worried about these guys. We ain't worried about these guys here. 29 little bugs. I got a huge spike-tail insect and a huge mantis. We should mow through them like a hot knife through butter. Where are we? There we are. Okay. They're going to be coming in from that away, huh? There's the big guy, too. I see him, that big old tail. So let's go ahead and get ahead of this right now. And let's put the target area right over here. I think that looks pretty good right there. That way when he comes wandering over here, he gets a few rockets to the old buttocks. So we got hungry pests and aggressive animals. We got everything around us right now. Not good. We should probably get this wall hopefully fixed up. Animal attack. Oh, really? Happening right now? What? The huge mantis is coming? Is that what's going to happen? Oh. Well, that didn't go too well for him, did it? Whoops. This is different. Okay, that scorpion is fighting something out here already. We got the little bugs starting to show up again, but these guys should kick in, I would think. Yeah, they're powering up. So our people are sleeping. This is really cool. Our people are sleeping, and the base is defending itself right now. It looks to me like they might be... I noticed there was a lot of mist going on right there. I wonder if... I just wouldn't think of a turret needing light in order to hit its target. You know, I would think it's got an eye or something that sees the target. But it looks to me like I do need to put those searchlights out here to brighten the area so they can see. Hey, Beldernick. No, we're still in a battle. We're still in a battle. New housing stuff has popped up too. We'll look at that. So I'm thinking maybe having a floodlight out here might not be a bad thing. You know, maybe a couple more of these along the wall to help with the aiming could be beneficial. How much do these use? Let's take a look and see. They only use 4. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put one right here. And I'm going to put another one kind of over here. We'll do that right there, and that'll light up the edge of the compound. So these guns are far more accurate with, which is, you know, the direction most of what is coming comes, but that should help with that. I would love to have turrets actually get our power supply up, just be this power hog, and put turrets along our walls all the way around. So we've got added, you know, fighting. Yeah, I'm just kind of watching the animals here. They're being weird. It's pretty cool. This one here's wounded. It's dripping blood. They're just kind of hanging out together over here. The mantis came over and died, right? I'm pretty sure the mantis came over here and croaked. We killed it. It's right here. Which, oh, where did it go? Oh, there we go. Observe that. Well. That baby cow's not going to work. I think it's really cool that everyone is sleeping. Do we have radar? We have these wonderful things called motion sensors. So these set off a signal, and they tell the guns when there is something within that area. So we've got one here, and we have another one down here. So anything comes along this wall, gets close to us, gets spotted. Control R! Respond! Respond! Right here. There we go. Let's go, Ken. We know where you guys sit. Talus. Kana, we're going to put you right down here because you don't even like to fight. Nova, we're going to put you right up here. Vivian. And Mare. Mom and son can fight together. There we go. See if anybody makes it over here. Excuse me. We're going to leave the rocket launcher over here so it does damage to that scorpion. Nice. No bug made it to the, not even close to the gate here. We're doing really well there. Scorpion is doing something funky. I don't know what he's doing. Agitated? This bug is agitated. I don't know what the... Oh, look at him. He's going around the rocket. Oh, are you now? Are you now, Buster Brown? That's one less bug. Oh, come on, dude. Get ready to die. It's agitated. Well, now you're going to get shot. Oh, we need to get you over here. Ho, 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 ho. Knocked you on your buttocks. Do it again. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, he's unconscious. Oh, he fell out of range. Ken, come over here and kill this thing. You can do it, buddy. There you go, Ken. Shoot him again. Nice. One. Oh, he's going to be dead in just a second. Deflected. Ken, just come over here. How did he deflect? Is he dead? He is dead. Okay, observe. Sorry. Control R. Everybody can go back to what you were doing. All right, let's put everybody on Butcher. So we've got plenty of meat to eat. Gross. We'll do these guys. So I still have some pests. I've got 33 pests out here still. They all need to eat, though. That's the thing, is everybody needs to go eat some food and do all that. So Talus is out here observing the large mantis. I think one of those roaming around base would be cool. Apparently we'll also be able to take something like this, hopefully tame it, and then use it as a defense on our base. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to have these guys set up in here where they could do something like that. It'd be fun. We've got a battery that's down. That's not good. Insufficient materials, 9 of them, huh? Alright, so, hungry pests. Looks to me like those guns are taking them out every now and again. So I've got the electric furnaces. Let's move these guys. I'll put you there, and I got these set up, and I didn't do anything with them. Put you there. Alright, let's get those moved first. Can I set them up? No, not yet. Let's get them moved. Now would be a good time to probably send Ken off on another mission, huh? What do we want to do? Tachyon source, radiation emitted from this location is causing sensor flux. Oh, wasn't there an alien ship? Cruise ship. Spaceship debris. Ancient alien ship. Let's go ahead and do that one. I'm going to send Ken off to do that one right there. Already a sensor in the back. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I'm looking up. Gonna chat over here. Repair the turret. Scissor hands. Okay, that's what we're calling him, is scissor hands. Okay. Look at Talus. He's out here doing the duty. He's doing the job, man. Doing the job, even though there's a threat. But look at this. Our defenses working quite well. As they get closer, they get taken out. Yeah, eventually I'd like to have a sensor, say, right about here, and a turret, and then maybe another turret over here, just so that we've got a little bit of defense all the way around the place. It'd be pretty cool to have that. Did we get our wall finished? No. This is still under construction, huh? Let's speed things up a little bit. That 3D printer is a lifesaver. Butcher that one too. Vivian's getting the guts for the meat stews and stuff. Very nice, Vivian. Good job. We appreciate everything you do. You keep us in food, lady. What is this? Beef berries. What are you doing out here? What did the beef berries come from? Malfunction 3D printer. Let's get that up and running again. And how come my forges have not been moved yet? Let's get these furnaces moved. Mary's doing brickwork. Okay. Kana's working on the fence again. We're gonna again. It slowed down. I guess when the animals start. Oh, the hungry pest disappeared. Looks like we survived the attack of the hungry pests. That was a weird animal fight, huh? That was a little different one. This guy kind of just took his time instead of getting here right away, and they didn't all come at once. They, this guy started it, and then the bugs, and then this guy came late. It's kind of weird. Butcher those, and we'll butcher those guys too, and then we'll have plenty of meat to eat over here. How's our gas supply doing? Expedition ancient alien ship. The alien ship is emitting an automated distress message. The message tells the story of an ancient terraforming fleet that reached the planet many millennia ago. It's not clear what were their objectives or whether the fleet managed to complete them. I see nothing of further use here. Oh. Come home. Let's check our research. We've got nothing in research. Okay, so... Okay, there's the orbital radio. That opened up. Okay, now we learned the carbon rooms. We'll have to see what else we have here. I'm going to go ahead and put the flare shielding in because I don't know what it is. Orbital radio, so we can bring down resources. We don't have to leave. I would like to try to do the animal husbandry with this amazing crew that we have right now. So let's do those things right there. And maybe let's do the improvised laser too. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of that. Let's go concrete fortifications and then the laser. I feel like I want to upgrade that. There we go. Okay, the rest of our wall has been down. Let's take a look at some of our new stuff here too. I'm getting caught up here in what I'm doing. I really enjoy the game. It's just really a bunch of fun. You feel responsible for these people, you know? You want them comfortable. Shrieker broodmother, huh? Okay, so let's take a look at this. That's the scissor hand, otherwise known as the mantis. No wings, though. I actually had one of these come down and attack me at the pool over this last summer, and it was really funny, a mantis. And I took him out of the water and put him on the edge, and he fluffed out like with the wings and stuff, and he was just like, dude, you're messing with the wrong guy. So, of course, we let him go, but it was really funny because he was not afraid of me at all. Let's see, the noise is okay. Name of the shrieker. Nasty insect. Curious organ which absorbs collagen and calcium from its food, transforms them into sharp spikes that grow on the creature's tail. And then, of course, they cornered. The insect can also bite and tear flesh with its strong jaws. Taming of shriekers, if researched. Shrieker statue 20. What? So where do I go to discover this? Taming of shriekers, if researched. We got animal husbandry, right? We learned this guy, this cow, right? We learned the cow. Where is a cow at? Now that I need a cow, we've got no cows available to us. There's one up on the hill there. Now, if I click on this bug, what does it tell me about the bug now? Taming food is, okay, taming food. Here we go. Shrieker broodmother. I didn't even think about doing this on the cow that we observed. Sorry about that, guys. So it looks like the taming food is going to be the white meat, the chicken. So we have to kill, what, buzzards, vultures, and the other small birds, I believe. Retaliation chance on fail, 20% chance of retaliation on fail. Can be trained, yes. Oh, wow. Carbon nanoglands occasionally secretes silk made of carbon nanotubes when tamed. Output depends on current happiness. So this guy actually will, you could farm it for the carbon nanotubes. Agitating pheromones spreads pheromones that agitate most insects, make them move quicker for short periods of time. Queen of the Shrieker swarm spreads pheromones that agitate most insects and make them move quicker. Okay. Carbon nanoglands, that's kind of interesting, huh? A silk, when tamed. The output depends on the happiness. I would imagine feeding them, though. Output when butchered, yeah. So we knew all this. A lot of it, anyways. This is a female. Oh, okay, so we got male-female going on here, at least with this guy. Well, it's a queen, right? So, Shrieker brood mother. Okay, never mind. It's a female, of course. Okay. We're still going to butcher her. Red-feathered birds. So we'd need a bunch of these guys. I believe these guys, the buzzards and stuff, and the birds, drop all of that stuff here, too. So, we learned the cow, too. Is this something I can click on to learn more about this? Just a cool decoration. No. But we did wind up with another decoration, didn't we? At leisure, we picked up another statue. Shrieker statue. Interesting. So each one of these, we get a statue? That's interesting. They're both in here, and this is the Shrieker one. Okay. And then what do we get in housing? I haven't looked at anything yet. Carbon flooring. Okay, I see. Oh, wow. Oh, that's really cheap. 1 alloy and 3 carbon nanotubes, and I can build carbon rooms. Excellent thermal insulation, very strong support. Integrity is 300. 100. We're on stone right now. We have 70. This is 300 integrity. Oh, wow. I was just thinking, I wonder. Okay, oh, yeah. No. Okay, let's go back into the housing. Sorry, guys. We need to look at this stuff. Carbon tiles. Oh, those are nice, too. Those are really cool. Okay, so, wow. Got the soft carpet, leather carpet, skin bark carpet. Different stuff. Walls. Carbon nanotube walls. Integrity of 500. God, now I'm thinking, how cool would it be to build a wall around here out of the nanotubes? Be able to take down that brick wall. I mean, the walls, it's all pretty cheap. We have 1.3 thousand carbon nanotubes at the moment. We could do a lot of building with that. And again, we've got that other nest that we, you know, got rid of. That's pretty cool. And there's also a scrap metal one over here now, too. A scrap metal wall. That's pretty awesome. Stone wall we've seen before. Sticks. I guess maybe we've never actually opened them in here. I don't know. Maybe some of that stuff just pops back up again because of this ranching update. All right, so awesome. Where do I find my cow so I can study, take a look at the cow and see what it's got? Here we go, right here. Let's see. Let's take a look at you, buddy boy. Taming food is berries. Okay, so we've got quite a few berries. I bet if I take Vivian and right-click on this cow, I could have her come over here and try to tame that. Retaliation chance on fail, 10%. Manure producer drops useful waste once per day. Output depends on current happiness. Manure, huh? That's something new to the game as well then, manure. Usually passive, small chance to retaliate when attacked. Watch it, falling debris. Okay, and this was a female. Wow, there's a whole story about all the large animals who lived on my planet before we were humans. Hope that the gentle giant here will have a better fate. So I'm named it Ulfen. My hopes may be in vain, though. It's a herbivore animal, relatively easy to hunt down. Probably yield a lot of meat and skins, essentially to survive. Taming of Ulfens, if researched. Ulfen statue, 40. Okay, and it's been observed by Talus. Okay. A lot of information here. So berries, huh? Okay, so let's, I'm curious about that. I don't think these guys will bother us. I love the fact that they're not constantly attacking my, my base. If I take Vivian, can I do this and tame Ulfen? Let's see what happens. Let's get Vivian involved in Ulfen tame. How does this work? Oh, Vivian, stop chopping up animals and go tame the cow. This is for an experiment. If we had to, I guess we could put a little house in our base here at the moment. And, oh, she's getting close. Okay, she's getting close. Hi. It's okay. It's okay. My name's Vivian. I'm really cool. I've been employee of the month, like, for a year. You could trust me. She put the berries down. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Okay. Oh, she's pretty cool. She is cool. Oh, my God. Holy crap, Vivian. You've done it. Oh, my God. I need to scroll back. So, what? Getting... Huh? Why didn't we bring the cow back with us? What if I... lead Ulfen. And then what do I do? Just lead to, yeah, just come over here and then do another click, huh? Where do I have room for this Ulfen? Lead to here. It doesn't look like that worked. Lead Ulfen. Okay, I need to left click, not right click, and lead it to here. What is she? She's taking it inside the yard? Oh, no, that's her leaving. Okay. All right, so over here, let's for a temporary thing here. Oh, my God, this is happening. Look what I've done. Defense. We've got our pole fortification. We're going to do this guy right here. We should have some wood left over. And we'll go over here. No, we're going to go down one more so this lines up. Actually, you know what? Let's go down one more, and then we'll come up here. And what I'm going to do is we're going to probably move this silicon field eventually. But let's go to at least this point right here. Maybe not this year. We're not going to move it, but we'll do something like that right there. And maybe we've got enough room to do some of these other things. An animal shed. Scrap metal, how are we doing on that? 1.1 thousand. Let's give them a nice scrap metal shed. We'll tame something. We've got something tamed. Let's go ahead and have some fun with it a little bit here. Let's do that. Back in ranching, large animal spot. Well, we got to look for a dog too. Let's do that. And I probably don't need to give them light and heat. What else do they need? They need an animal feeder. Metal. We'll do metal. I wonder if it matters if it's indoors or outdoors. Was there a different animal feeder? There was no animal watering dish. A feeding rack for domesticated animals, raw food inside decay according to the environmental conditions, but animals do not mind eating almost rotten food. So I'm thinking maybe we cancel that, and let's go ahead and, since it does talk about spoilage, let's put it inside. Maybe that will help with spoilage and being the fact that it's not out in the open. And then we should probably put a double gate on here. So do you think a gate? I think they need a too wide space, right, in order to get in. That's why we do this wide of a thing here. So if we put a gate here, I don't think this is going to encourage anything to come and attack us. At least I hope not. Fence gate. We'll do the poles. And we'll put you right there. Actually, let's cancel that real quick. I want that to open inward. Yeah, fence gate, poles. Here we go, just like that. We'll do that. I think what are we're missing some alloy, but we've got the wood to build that, so that's cool. If we can get the cow over here, the Ulfen. I'm sorry, the Ulfen, leading the Ulfen. Let's see. Oh, we got a few more over here that we could send her over to tame. We could try to get a couple. This one's female, though, right? Pet, heal, lead, rename. Oh, look at that. Okay, I guess it's pink, right? We'll see if we can find if it does the pink. Is the pink telling me that that's a female, or is it just the outline? It looks to me like maybe that might be indicating that is a female. Okay, they're going to work on getting that thing put together. We're going to work on getting Vivian out here to do another one. How do we know what's? Let's pause. How do we know if it's a male or a female? That's a female. Okay. It's just a baby, but it's also female. Are there any that are males? I'm curious about that. Do we have a bull here? There we go. There we go. Female, female. You know what? He does look a little bit bigger than them, doesn't he? Let's go ahead and let's go Vivian and tame this here Ulfen. Okay, it's just pink. So that must be the color of Husbandry. I thought maybe it was showing us, you know, pink for girls, blue for boys. Vivian's off to go do a taming. These guys should start working on this over here. This will be fine. Oh, look at that. It's eating the hay. It's eating the grass. Yeah, it is. It's eating that grass. I'll be danged. What am I going to put in here? Animal food, herbivore, slop. I don't want them to put grain in here, and I don't want them putting the buttermelons in here. We get quite a few beef berries, so that's fine. I don't want glitter caps or the pickled stuff going in there. Hay can go in there, though. And slop? Sure. If we have anything such as slop, then I'd say go for it. Here we are. Was Vivian successful? Taming succeeded. Oh, Vivian, you are just the best. Where's our tamed Ulfen? Is this it? Yes. Instruct survivors to lead. Okay, Vivian. No, you need to lead this Ulfen to the pasture. Look at the other one too. Uh-oh, got a storm. Power-wise, we've not had any issues today. Looks like they got that battery repaired, which is great. We should probably get the, well, you know, what do we got for alloy? Alloy, God, I tell you. Okay, now I've got these set up and I've not even used these yet. What am I doing? Or until 5. Well, no, that's just ridiculous. Let's do 200. And then smelt, or I guess I could have just copied it, right? I could have just copied it. 200. They're sitting here on and not doing anything. 3D printer's up and running again as well. How much ore do we have? Okay, we got it. Okay, she's got them going. I forgot all about these today. All day I've forgotten now. Yeah, it's considerably faster. Only makes 10 though. Cargo pod made a crash landing in the close vicinity. Ooh, okay, a cargo pod, huh? You don't say. Let's send Ken to the cargo pod. Expeditions. Cargo pod. 3 days and 20... Oh, it expires, huh? Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and send Ken on that one. That one expires. Okay, so it looks to me like we've got this... Oh, wow. You know what? I don't know if there's going to be enough room for both of them in here. I could probably get... Look at this. Okay, this animal is taking up most of this space. It's using the cover. Our other one, of course, is not too pleased about this. But I think we're going to have to do another housing area. Another housing area. Let's go ahead and do... I'm just going to throw it out there. This might not be the best animal in the world to tame. You will go side by side, though, just like the other guys, huh? Won't you? And then that middle wall disappears. I see. I see. That doesn't make any sense, does it? I guess I could do this. If I do that and move that one down this way one, that could look kind of cool. No, it won't. I guess I'll just spin it around. I hope they've got enough room in between there to move about. We're just going to try to see if we can breed them too. Large animal spot. I think we could probably get away with... that's neat. You can pose which way they sleep. I think... Probably just the one trough is good. I don't think you need one for each animal. I would hope not. We'll get the other one. Yeah, I know we could move the trough outside, but again, I'm thinking about spoilage. Right now in the winter, we're not going to have too much spoilage because food lasts forever outside in the winter. Well, it lasts a lot longer. But eventually, it's going to start taking some damage. We'll move these fields here. Oh, look at that. She pet the Ulfen. Okay, let's get you, Vivian. I want you to. Well, why can't I? Sleeping. Oh, maybe because it's sleeping. Vivian's out here petting it now. Okay, she's gonna come over here and do this one. Oh, look at this. Nova's out here petting the Ulfen. Oh, Nova, you kidding me? Could you lead the Ulfen over to here, please? Vivian was not. Oh, she's actually turned and waved at it. Come on over. Let's get you in here. Lead Ulfen to here, then. Hello. Oh, wow. She had to go a long ways to get that animal's attention, didn't she? Okay. And then I want you to come and close this gate. There we go. All right. And then we're gonna put a door down here that leads into this area, so they can come around this way to get into this. Be better probably to have a. We should probably get a door eventually, maybe something over here, so they can just come out this way to get to the animal pen. But we just don't have that at the moment. They are going to have to walk around. Well, they've got this over here. Wonder if I can maybe move that gate. Now they're having to travel kind of a distance to, get in here. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't have to do all of that. If I put a gate down here, let's see. We'll just try it. No, I don't want a fence. I want a gate. Fence door. There we go. Scrap metal. I want one of these right about here. Okay, Nova's going to build all this stuff up. Has any food? Starving animal 1. Okay, let's try to... oh, she's going to get hay. Looks like... Let's see. Nope. We got some hungry animals. I'm kind of curious to see if they're going to do this. Okay. Okay, she's bringing food in. It's the crash site of a small cargo pod. There are all sorts of crates and spilled resources scattered around, most of them already unusable or still burning. Look for medicine, saved anything that could be eaten. We don't have to worry about food. Find some usable clothes, put out the fire so we can visit and search the place later. Put out the fire so we can, yes. Put out those fires. Okay, she's putting hay in there. She put some berries in there. They took care of feeding the animals, which is great. We got 2 Ulfens hunkering down in here. It's pretty cool to be able to actually come in and, I don't know, it's kind of a control. Wow, they're really eating. Look at them go. We got reason for all that grass now, don't we? So maybe I should get figure out the fields. Our winter is going to be ending soon, and spring will start. So we should probably figure out where we're going to put a couple of farms. I feel pretty good about our defenses at the moment. This area here, I think I'm going to just leave for just us to do some taming and have some fun with trying these guys out and see what happens. See the food spoilage timer and stuff like that. So it looks like they're going to be using the leftover hay. So we're going to get a hay field going. Maybe I should do that out here so it's a low-growing plant and it won't be in the way of the guns. Might decorate the front of the area a little bit nicer too. Oh, look at that. We're going to have a bit of an oddball grow here. That's fine. We'll do that right there. Which really means I should probably put a gate. Let's, I'm kind of settling in on the spot now. I feel like this is going to be kind of our spot for a while. We can have some fun with these guys. Yes and yes. And then we're going to do... We're going to remove that field. The other one we need is silicon, right? So let's go back to farms. And let's go to... Where is the silicon at? There it is. It's kind of yellow ground right here, so that's not going to be great. %75 growth. Burr. Burr. Alright, so I don't know. I don't know where I want to put this. I guess I could put this out a little bit further. It's just the silicon leaf, right? Silicon leaf's pretty important, though. That might be enough grass, maybe. If not, you know what? Instead of that, let's go ahead and let's pig out on the grass again, because we are still doing the brick as well. Although we've got carbon now, right? The thing we should do is bump up to carbon. I'm just wondering about the future of brick in our world. How important is brick? Oh, it looks like we ran out of gas. Talus is working on gas right now. No, we got some in here. Now that I've got carbon rooms, man, it sure would be nice to change all this out and make it carbon. And any changes we want to make, we could make them now, but that's a lot of stuff to be moving around. What? That's fine. Let them be idle. I don't care. Flare shielding has been researched. The star of this planet is already emitting immense electromagnetic radiation. Any solar flare would render all our scavenged or improvised CPUs inoperational. Let's read this again. We could design an EMP shielding hardware and build it in our devices. Such shielding would require a lot of energy, though. Solar flares a lot of energy. I'm guessing that's another research we have to go through then, right? Maybe it hasn't shown up in here? Flare shielding. Where would I... I don't know where we actually go to make something like that. Science? I'm not quite sure where that is. If you know, let me know. Malfunction ceiling lamp. It's already researched, right? But how do I utilize it? Is it just, I guess everything we make from now on will have that implemented in it. Is that it? So if I make another freezer, it's got that protection in it then. Okay. So how did these do? These been working all right. We're up to 92 now, right now. So that's, I mean, 112 actually. I'll watch the alloy and see if those two are helping out. It seems like they are. I would guess they are. Got some more brick that just finished up. I guess we could expand our pen a little bit as well. Vivian is coming out here and dealing with the animals every day, it looks like. So that's pretty cool. Oh, this is the big wooden wall, huh? Probably should be using this one out here. You know that? I probably should be using this one. But we'll stick with the small one. Yeah, we'll stick with the small one. Of course. Of course. It's right where I need to be. I need to move this down. Well, you know what? We're going to get this field moved. We're going to get this field moved. What are you... We keep screaming at me that they're idling. It's fine that they idle for a little bit. We got to figure out where we're going to do this other farm. So it can leave me alone. I can just turn it off. We're going to do it right here. Right where everybody walks. No, we're going to bring it out a little bit. Nothing messes with this farm, so I guess we can have it out here farther, right? This is all green right here. Ooh, but when we launch rockets and stuff, that could cause some damage out here. So let's go... There's no place to really go with this. It's a good idea. I guess I could come out here. I've got better land, though, again. Right there. Right there. That's our silicon field. And then we're going to say not to plant this one anymore. Maybe it'll come in and we'll be able to harvest it. I don't know, but we'll see. Getting some sticks. Okay, yeah, we got to make sure our farms are ready to go for this next year. That's set to plant. Okay, cotton blossom. How's our cotton supply still? We still have a ton of cotton, so I'm not going to plant cotton again this next year. Let's turn this field into a grain field. Change crop. Do grain cob in there. This is our other silicon field, so that's good to go right there. We got the glow cap mushrooms, bushes and trees. We're going to do some more tree farms too, just because I was thinking about doing the, well, the animal husbandry, of course. I feel like I could shrink this, remove that field. Let's get rid of that. I'm just going to go ahead and do this right now. Well, it won't let me do that, huh? What about in between here? Nope. I'm going to just say cut. I don't think these guys come back. We're going to just cut those out. And we'll see the rest of these. I just want this out of the way so I can get my fence over to that gate. And then we can take this fence down. And these Ulfen can roam about in here and do their thing. Yeah, Icarus is scheduled for this afternoon. There's a fertilized option on fields now? I didn't notice that. Oh, right. Okay, there we go. Allow survivors to fertilize plants on the field. Ooh, I wonder if there's... we probably need a storage thing for the Ulfen waste, right? That's what they do. They produce manure. New Year's Eve? Oh, are you kidding me? Has another year gone by already, Umair? Of course. Go ahead. There's manure right there. Observe. Please, come study the poop. Talos is like, I'll get right on that. Give me 1 second. How are we doing with the feeding? Oh, look at this. We've got plenty of food in there. Okay, good. If we're going to switch to nanotubes, we don't have to make brick anymore. We can take the grass we have and use it for these guys. This stuff, I believe, is lasting, well, a good long time. Spring is in the air. We got a spring rain going on right now, which is kind of cool. Yep, Vivian's back to doing her planting. Okay, very good. I feel like I should make that grass field bigger. I'd be curious to see how long it takes us to go through this. How much brick do we have? We've got 308 brick. Manure has been discovered. Upon extensive observation of the object, I concluded that this is indeed the byproduct of common metabolic systems, known on many worlds as manure. However, this one seems to be secreting small amounts of flammable liquid that could be collected and used as fuel. It could be used as fertilizer as well. Ooh, really? So this is another source for fuel, huh? Why not? We're going to distill poop. I love it. All right, that's a good deal. Now, what can I do anything with these guys right now? Slaughter Ulfen, lead Ulfen. That's all there is to it, huh? I wonder if there's a breed Ulfen. I know. Manure. Let's get the wall put in here too real quick. Where am I at? Defense. Here we go. I'm going to run and get my coffee filled up too. I'm feeling a little parched. What are you doing? There we go. We'll get that put up. Maybe what we'll do is we'll build a couple more Ulfen enclosures, but we'll stretch them along the wall so that they're all kind of linked together. We can have a few out here. A handful, a couple, a few. one of those random numbers. Ken's on it. He's going to come out here and construct the fence. I should probably do another mission. Oh, we have not had an attack either for a little while. That's probably going to be something we need to think about. Did it get fueled up? This did not get refueled yet. That's a bit of a bummer. He's working on the orbital radio at the moment. That's a big one. That's a 5-day guy. And then we've got the pistol, which is... what's the pistol? 3 days. There they are. There's the attack. And where are you guys hanging out? Right over here, huh? All right. Where are we at? That's a good question. Right over here. Okay, last time... Oh, that's nice. We got a piece of space junk right here next to us. I didn't even notice that earlier. Last time, the scorpions were walking around the lake because they almost seemed to know that we were going to be blasting the crap out of them with this rocket launcher. We'll see if that is the case again. Yeah. Planting is in the air, ladies and gentlemen. It's happening right now. This lights up this a little bit, but not really great, is it, huh? These searchlights, that's not very impressive. I was kind of hoping we get at least a little bit of light out to here, you know? I'm kind of... New insect nest. Where is this at? And Vivian, Intellect 3. Congratulations. You are currently smarter. Wow, those guys are a long ways away from us, aren't they? Okay. Ah, kill everything in sight. Need to get back home before, you know, things happen. We got an attack coming. Hopefully it waits till morning. Our people are enjoying their new year. Year 5, ladies and gentlemen. Year 5. Season 5. Oh! Sorry. Can't have fun anymore. No. Can't. Mother Nature's gonna ruin it for us. Everybody arrive. Come on. Put your fireworks in your pocket. Oh, man. That's gonna piss them all off, isn't it? They're gonna be upset now with me. Alright. Can I assign these guys? I don't know. I have never tried. Nova? Right up here, please. Ken, you and Talus, which, of course, we've not had a request for the wedding again. It's just not happened. So I don't think it's going to happen. Vivian, I should probably check them to see if they're even like each other anymore. You know? I've not done that. I've not seen any complaints, so I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to fight. The bugs are coming. They're over here. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that mantis army. There you go. Start shooting them from a long ways away. Oh, was there the little guys too? Oh, there's 2 little guys. Okay, they're dead. There's another one over here. Look at them trying to skirt our defenses. Oh, they're trying to divide and conquer here, these scorpions. Look at this. Get those mantis. Get them. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, this is where we're going to need another rocket launcher, huh? That's right, Scorpion. I didn't think you were going anywhere, did you? He's out. He's out cold. He's dead. Dead or doornail. That's right. Come on. Sneak in here. Sneak in here. You're going to make it. You're going to make it. Okay. Awesome. All right, everybody go back to what you were doing. Hey, is right. Hey, hey. Everyone's hey-heying. Butcher. Maybe I should observe this guy. You know, maybe I should do that. Let's get educated a little bit about some of our critters that we're slaughtering. And then we got the little tiny mantis guys too. Where'd they go? Here they are. We know that these guys, okay, so we know all about them. Alright. Yep, okay. More meat coming in. I guess we could probably get these guys set up too. I don't know why it doesn't select all of them. It's just, I guess there's a radius or something, huh? Everybody back to what you were doing, and much faster at that. Okay, so I think we could turn our heaters off for the summer. Let's go ahead and turn those off. Winter's just about over. Our Ulfen are being Ulfens. Happiness is at 98%. Fattening, reproduction, male. This animal can't be trained. I don't understand that. Bonding chance, bonded survivors. Small chance to retaliate when attacked. Okay, we got some more manure in here. Oh, that's what I was going to do is... Okay, let's take a look at this manure. What does it have for a shelf life? 82% does have a shelf life. All right, so there is that. Okay. Is there something in the workbench related to the... where is our workbench? Here it is. It's in Vitalis. No, that's the sewing machine. Oh, it's over here. Okay. And then we need spears. Oh, I guess we've got spears. I should probably make sure everyone has a spear. Okay, so he can use manure to do that, but we probably, I bet we need to have a storage area for manure, huh? I would think that would be a thing. We'll store it right here for now. Oh, we don't have any more storage area there. We should have something probably closer to home. It does have a shelf life on it, so I'm thinking... We've expanded our wall out here, so maybe what we do is... hold on. Let's get rid of this. Deconstruct that. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put a small building here. Nice little wood one. Nice little wood building. That's going to look nice. And we'll start storing manure in here. And we'll put it over here by the gate, so if they're going to use the manure, they don't have to travel all the way through the entire paddock out here to get to it. And then we'll put... we'll just put 2 here and... Oh, sorry. 2 there. And then 2 here. And we'll make all of these just manure. I'm going to say it's under... God, what is it under? Crafting materials? Manure. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so deselect all. We'll select that one. Then we'll copy the restrictions and we will paste them over here. There we go. Right, that makes sense. Then we got a place really close by for them to pick up the poop and put it away. And Talis can start using it for the whatchamacallit. Maybe, you know what? I'm trying to think of what crops I would want to use fertilizer on, and I'm thinking grain. We go through a lot of grain, lots of grain. I could probably tell them to take a few other things off of grain that they're making with the grain, but now this gives us an opportunity. I wonder if the fertilizer makes it grow a lot faster. I've got to think it does, right? Our glow mushrooms are... Oh, look at that. They'd stayed dormant all winter and have come back for this year. I can't see if this is... all I could do is cut these now, huh? No, it says growth 67%. We'll see if they keep going. Shooting star, meteor. Debris or a genuine meteorite. Okay. Okay, they took down the fence. I wonder if the animals want to have light. Let's do... alloys up to 250, you guys. That was putting the electric furnaces in was good. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad it was suggested as well. Let's do something like that right there. And how far can I get a light out here? We've got the. We could use the power. We could do this. It's 8 blocks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm going to need another power pole. I'm going to cancel this as well. I'm going to stick with the wood ones. I thought I might change all of them. That's 100 integrity, 300. Oh, this is 300 integrity. Maybe I should upgrade all of our power poles to be this. This is much better. But for the meantime, I think I want to do that, though. Pull this in as far as we can. And we'll do one more. Right there. And then I want to do a floodlight kind of in the middle of this paddock here. That should work. We'll see. We should probably observe this guy here, see what he's all about. See who that fella is and what his story is. It's kind of neat that the manure can be turned into fertilizer and into fuel. That's really great. Now, how many do we need to make that profitable? I mean, how many times does this thing poop in a day? I don't know. But it doesn't mind pooping right in its pen or its bed. So that's gross. Yeah. And who's going to be in charge of picking that up? Vivian? Boy, poor Vivian. What is this? Can I make carbon fiber armor? Oh, you know, that's a good question. Let's take a look and see Vivian's thing here. It's not going to be that. It's going to be jacket. No, we've not received the information for us to research carbon armor. Just the building so far. As a matter of fact, I don't think the carbon has led to anything other than just the building itself. I don't think we can even do the upgraded wind turbines yet. So I don't know when that comes. It's got to be some kind of mission we're going to have to go through. Send them on. Oh, look at you go. Let's see how much they eat. Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool, huh, you guys? Oh. And if you look, it even is doing the animation out here in the taller grass like it's eating. Okay, there, Talus is picking up the poop. We've got a little storage area for it. They're going to run power out here. They're kind of on autopilot right now, most of them. You know that? It's pretty sweet. We've got a good group of folks here. They're all working together really well. We should probably check clothing again, though. It's been... Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, it's been looking like this for a while. The weapons, how are the weapons doing? They're still pretty good. But everybody should probably get into some new clothes. T-shirts, I'm down to 1 T-shirt. Okay, so we need to get Vivian on some T-shirts for sure. Limit, it says limit reached. Oh, there we go. Nope. Oh. Wait. 6, thank you. Okay, Talus is still working the poop patrol. Looks like they do a relatively large amount. Forbid survivors to heal this animal. Forbid survivors to pet this animal. Why would I do that? They could pet it if they want to pet it. We got Ulfen. Look at that. We got 2 Ulfen. Ha! They seem content. All right, so let's see if we get 2 more, and if that's going to help us with our gas. I think it might. I'm going to put you there. I'm going to move this over to here. Move this. I can't move it. Oh, there we go. Move over to here. That should allow the next other side of this once we get this one moved. Can I move these? No, I have to deconstruct it. Okay. We're going to set them side by side so we can do kind of a chain of them. Maybe we'll do something here and then across to here with a few of these and get a few of these guys going. Can I have you go ahead and tear this down first? We'll speed them up. Kind of interesting how they decided to... Did they put the materials they took out of this one into here? Did they not get materials back? I bet if I take this and I move this guy and I put him like this, I could get a bed in there. It's not going to happen right now, but I bet we can. We're going to get Ken to go ahead and move this real quick. There you go, Ken. Thanks, buddy. We're going to get this moved next. That's neat. You can actually pose the animals in different positions here and have them do this. Oh, we forgot to go look out for I still haven't looked for a dog yet. Now, I'm willing to bet that that's not going to be enough for one animal. For the 4 animals. We're going to have to do a little more than that to keep them housed. Oh, you're going to be outside in the storm all night. I'm so sorry about that. And we can move this guy here probably a little bit further over this way. How far can I get this over here? Can't quite get it in the middle. I'm going to put it out here just so that they have light in there, just to see if that has any effect on them. Oh, I'm so sorry. You didn't get your bed moved, huh? Sorry. We've got some poop on the house. Kind of crazy that having 50 animals is an achievement. Good thing they have babies quite often. Yeah, you know, how often do they have the babies? Is that something they do on their own, or do we breed them? I don't know. Was tamed. Was petted by Kana. In good health. Oh, look at that. It's happy. None in perfect physical shape. They go through the food, though, man. Yeah, you could definitely see a difference in the size between the male and the female. There's definitely a big difference in the size of the animal. She's also kind of a lighter brown color than the male, but they are awesome. Look at this. We've got our own hippo cows. Their tails remind me of hippos. So does their body skin. And they're feeding them. They're getting the food out here. There's no water, though. No water system. That's interesting. I guess there's no water in the game, really, right? I mean, there's alcohol products, but there's no actual, you know, drink the water. What is... they can... Why does the... Okay, let them... Okay. Discovery of the Draka. Okay. We've now we know the Draka. Now we're gonna go find one and see what it's all about. Wow, that's quite a storm rolling through here, huh? What's the story on this Draka here? Taming food is grain. Manure producer drops useful waste once per day. Output depends on current happiness. Okay, so I see. So it eats grain. I don't like that idea at all at the moment because the grain is so precious to me. You know, it's one thing to have hay or berries or any of that stuff, but that's the grain. For manure, I don't know that I want to go that route with the manure. If I could feed these guys just the hay, that works out pretty good. How is the hay situation anyways, since we've gotten these guys here? These still remain all full. Looks like they're getting it from down here at the moment for the hay. Oh, we've got hay in here too. We've got plenty of hay in here. Okay, so maybe they're doing it that way. I don't know. We've got a lot of hay. Hey, hey, hey. Right, we've got them set up to eat all kinds of different foods in here, but it looks to me like the hay is just seems like the easiest one to use for the food. Okay, everyone likes to go out and see the animals too. You notice that? They come out here and they seem to have a pretty good time when they're interacting with the animals. I like that. You know what? I don't need this at all. Now that I think about it, let's deconstruct that. We'll put our wall back in there. They can just keep coming through here. So we should probably learn another animal. I'm wondering what this guy here. What's your story, buddy? We'll get the big blobby guy figured out. These guys are almost... Yeah, these are almost done. We're going to have our silicon. I didn't think we'd actually get to keep that. And then we can move this paddock out a little bit further, even, you know. Should we have Vivian tame another one? Another female? Probably so, right? Oh, what's going on up here? Oh, everyone got scared. Vivian, come and tame this here. Oh. Not enough food. Okay, so she's used up the berries. Is that it? You've got to use the berries in order to tame those. Yeah, we're out of berries. You have to wait for some more berries to grow up. The berries are all right here. We've not destroyed the berry bushes. Not all of them, anyways. You think the gulches are untamable, if you recall? Okay. The glutch. The glutch. The big bloated insect is a slow and usually peaceful herbivore. What's your name? Glutch. Toxic cloud that gets upset. Yep, we know that one. We've got the statue open for it. Let's go ahead and take a look and see. We'll find out here in a second if there is any way to tame it. Untamable. It's too primitive for domestication. It's just a big blob of gas. Okay, and Umar is actually switched over to using the manure to make the fuel, which is fantastic. That's awesome. Yeah, the glow mushrooms are growing. Just give it a second. It's okay. They'll get them all fixed up. I really want to try that carbon nanotube building material out. Which way would I expand? See, I can't build on this. What is this? Vivian is idling. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. This is the way to finish out a stream. We got 5 shriekers, 25 shrieker hatchlings, and 3 huge overgrown insects. Where are you guys? You're right down here. Oh, good. You're even coming from the front. Perfect. We look forward to battling you. Let's go ahead and grab you, and we'll move you out here right off the bat. Might be a little too close, huh? We might get a little splash damage with that. Let's go ahead and throw it a little further out. The Ulfen are amazing. So if berries is what we need to tame them, we got to wait until some of these berry bushes become ripe, and then have Vivian go ahead and take care of it. Has she got all the farms up and running? She does. Look at this: grain, beef berries. This is grain, right? Oh, it's okay. Now we've got one grain field that's delayed a little bit. That's actually pretty cool. I'm okay with that. Okay, here we go again. Nova, this is your little spot right there. Ken, Talus, Mare, Vivian. Nova, did I put you there already? I did. Okay, and then it was Kana. Kana, there we go. Boom, right there. There we go. Everybody's coming out into their positions. See, this must be how the scorpions, they give these bugs an extra little boost so they move faster. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. No one's gotten to a trap yet. One scorpion down. Okay, so we've got a problem out here, Houston, with lighting. Everybody go about their business. We're going to need to put one more out here, another floodlight. Oh, crap, really? Can I put it up here? No, no, obstructed, access, obstructed, obstructed, obstructed. I mean, I could get away with it right here. It might be okay here. I don't know. I'm thinking it's not going to be for the sole fact that it's outside the wall. So maybe defense. Add a little bit of extra here. Get rid of this right here. I think they got to go up and over this, but I think I'm going to go ahead and put a searchlight in here so this is all brighter. I like the fact that these guns can not only defend their own wall, which this could change. I don't know. No, it shows that they can see out here. This is good. Okay, they don't have to see in here, but they need to see outside. We got this guy who's backing them up over here. Light and heat. Let's get the floodlight put in too. Now, there we go. Now we can do it. And we'll put you, it's an even number, so we'll put you right there. And then we'll butcher everything. Guts, guts, and more guts. Yeah, I'm curious to know how to breed these guys. Do they just do it on their own? Does she just become pregnant? If she's fattening. Fattening progress of an animal is determined by its consumption of food. When an animal eats, it gains weight and becomes more plump, while a lack of food causes it to lose weight and become leaner. The degree to which an animal has gained weight or its fattening progress impacts the amount of meat and other resources that can be obtained from when it is slaughtered. Output when butchered, you can see right here, 90 meat, 60 hide. What about leveling more characters farming? Yeah, that's just it. We're going to be able to do that. I think we will start rotating some of the folks around so everyone has a better knowledge of things, you know, in the game. Okay. All right. Okay. I hear you. We need to put hay over here, too. We're going to do a second little shelter for just hay. Do two. And then I'm going to take storages, and I'm going to put them all the way across the back. And these are going to be just for hay. Deselect all. Crafting materials. No, it's not crafting material. It's construction. Construction. Hay. There we go. That will take care of that. And then if there's hay stored here, I think that would encourage them to kind of go over. What's this? Tachyon source. Okay. Thank you, Vivian. Hay has been removed from there, so they're not putting that in there anymore. Okay, good. I'm going to take hay off of this one too. And this one. Make that instead wood. This is great. I love having these guys. Oh, I wonder if I should have a... just made me think. Maybe I should have a lightning rod out here. I think this one might cover this area a little bit. Let's see. No, not at all. Okay, so for science, or power, we should probably do a lightning rod over here to protect our animals. There we go. That's going to be a guess anyways. We've had a pretty good day today. We didn't really quite get this taken care of. I was hoping to get these guys swapped out. But the rest of it came out okay. And we need to actually go ahead and get these guys cut. Get those right out of there. And then we'll have room for all this hay to be stored, at least underneath a roof, which would keep it good enough. We've got a battery that's out as well, it looks like right now. How are the electronics today? Look at this, 37. We have 17 electronics, 10 CPUs, and 10 power cells. So when it comes time to make our guns, we're going to have the resources almost that we need to be able to do that. It's working out really smooth. If you look at everybody, they seem pretty happy. You know, everyone's doing their jobs. Defenses seem pretty good. We've not had too many problems with attacks. We got our brick wall finished today. We've got carbon nanotube stuff learned. I am seriously thinking about doing a wall all the way around this place. We could do a wall on those carbon nanotubes and create a wall around here, and we could just... I mean, we could spend a lot of time in this world and just kind of have fun and make something interesting out of all this. It still looks a little bit chaotic to me, this does. I don't have my defense area kind of organized as well. I just don't have enough space. With what we have going on here, I just don't have enough space. You can't build into this stuff here, so our wall would have to kind of come like this. And of course, then we'd have the pond in here too, but the wall would have to come like this and over here. And see, even this is in the way. I guess you got to grow with the landscape, and whatever the landscape allows, that's what you can do. You know, let's explore. But we got manure. We're making gas out of it. Grass is getting stored. Where is it showing me? There it is. Okay. Wasn't showing me that. The manure there. Oh, another thing we were going to look at was what's the status with Ken and Talus here? Total happiness, no risk of meltdown. Look at all the pluses for these guys. Okay. Vivian and his fiancée Talus. Okay. He's happy with them, but he doesn't like these three guys. He doesn't like these three people. Okay, so they're still engaged. We just haven't had a request for the wedding again. So again, once that happens, we'll take everybody and give them the whole day off so they can all make it to the ceremony. Maybe we should put the Ulfen out here. Move that over there. I don't know why, just because. Yeah, the defense I think is good. Yeah, I wouldn't mind like having maybe one more rocket launcher, something that was like right over here, so I could have that one over here. And then sometimes when they split up a little bit, it'd be nice to be able to, I don't know, cover kind of an area like all of this, because it really does. The rocket launcher takes those big scorpions, sort of kind of knocks them down. So here's our first solar eclipse. We had one at the very beginning, but we didn't really get a chance to see about our this guy here, the low battery sensor. If the batteries get that low, we'll have to see. We still have a bit of a breeze, so we're making some power, but we're producing 36, consuming 214. So we're going to be milking those batteries pretty good here. But once it drops below... See, it already says I've got 21 disabled devices. I guess it's these guys here, right? It's these guys. These are my disabled. Yeah, it's the solar panels. Okay. A herd of 50. Wow, think about that. A herd of 50. I guess what you could do is you could do, we could actually do a pasture out here, you know? You could do just kind of follow the landscape with some fencing and do a whole thing right here on the side of these trees. And you could have these Ulfen all just roaming around out here. Oh, really? We've got no room for bread, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. You guys will eat it. So maybe we back down on some of this cooking. What could we get rid of that we don't need, really? Bread. Let's go ahead and do one less of those. Take a grain porridge off the map. There, we'll just reduce it a little bit. What do we got here? Alright. Okay, we got a problem here, Houston. There you go, little bug. That's pretty funny. Oh, we did have one get through the wire here. Get on a trap. Is my trap set? It is set. Okay. Oh man, that was a good time. It's nice to see the Ulfen are in here. Again, we're gonna... I think what I'd like to do is try to get 2 more. I'm a little surprised, at least another couple female, and see if we can get them to breed. I'm not quite sure how that works, you know? Not quite sure how the breeding works. Or even if it's a thing. Was tamed in good health. No complaints. 80% happiness. Fattening is at 50%. I'm assuming either it's time and what they eat, or maybe if we had better foods for them in their trough, they would gain that weight a little bit faster. I'm sure there's probably foods though the berries. If we start stocking this with berries, I bet they put that weight on real quick. That's 2, 3. Well, now it's going to be hard to tell because they're both over here gorging themselves. Okay, it's like they eat 4 or 5. Oh, and then it lays down. Getting pet. Played with an animal. Umair came out to play with an animal. Look at that, Mr. I don't want to go outside. Came outside to play with the animals. That's nice. There they are. 2 hours and 5 minutes, you guys. We got a lot done today. That was fun. And apparently all these animals, most of them are tameable. You can put a field in the animals' area. They'll eat from the field. Maybe we could. We could do the grass field back in here. Not a bad idea. We could try that. Okay. All right. That's it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really had a good time. We've got a little something going here with the taming of the animals. You know what would be really awesome? We did not find a dog, which I guess maybe you just have to go out and look for one to see if you can find one out in the wild. We didn't really spend any time doing that today, so... Oh. There's a boxer. Next episode, when we come back, we'll take a look. There's a dog, though, right there. I wish I'd remembered to do that earlier. Do we have any other ones nearby that are closer? Looks like we have to observe it first, see what it likes, and then take that to it. I'm going to think meat is probably going to be on the menu. How rare are they to find, though? It looks like that's the only one I can see at the moment. Yeah, I missed the dog. Well, we could try to go a little bit further. I mean, the thing is that Umair's got to, or Talis has got to go out there and research that dog. And that's going to take a little bit of time because he's in the middle of a harvest too. And that is the end of the stream. So, you know what? Maybe what I'll do is I'll reschedule my schedule this week in terms of this game. And do another episode tomorrow morning, same time, 9 to 11 a.m. Arizona time, because we just kind of started getting our feet wet in Icarus, and I don't want to kick Icarus off to the side just yet. I'm still testing that to see how I feel about Icarus, so I'm looking forward to jumping back in there and messing with that game today as well. That's going to be 1 to 3 Arizona time. But we got this started, and we've got a dog labeled to observe, and it's not too far away. It's just right over here. It's not too far away, so we can get her on that and get Vivian down, or get Talis to come down here and study the dog, and then we'll try to tame the pet dog. I believe the dogs will be able to go out with them then, and the survivors can use that as help during fighting too, if they get caught in a sticky situation, which we've seen that happening. And it would be cool to have a dog bed in here. Each person have their own dog. That could be kind of cool. Maybe not everybody has their own dog. Maybe we do a community dog and put his bedroll out here by the heater. That's where he sleeps. That's his room. That could be kind of cool. All right, guys, but we'll look on that next episode. We'll focus really hard on getting a little more of the animal husbandry worked on next episode because, like I said, everyone's running pretty smooth on their own. Base is doing fine. I would like to do something, I guess, a little more interesting with it. Actually, make it much bigger and get into that carbon nanotube stuff. That would be fun. All right, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share on the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I do look forward to talking to you again next time. There's our cows, people.